this is Judy Adele. Sorry, going through my head is like all of a sudden I said hello and my mind went, hello, mudda, hello, fada. Here I am at Camp Granada. I can't remember the rest of the song. I just remember the end is mother, fada, kindly disregard this letter. Yeah, I haven't heard that song. Anybody else? Dr. Demento? Any Dr. Demento people out there? Come on, show yourselves. I want to hear. Dr. Demento, I think, is still alive. He's like 80 years old. Love Dr. Demento. Okay, anyway, hi, this is Judy Adele, and I'm here to do a music reaction video. This song comes to us via request from a watcher, and it is for St. Paddy's Day, and I finally dressed up for the occasion because I knew there was a St. Paddy's Day theme going on here. So, yeah. All right, I'm trying to figure out if I had anything else to say about it. I don't think I do. Let's dive in and see what song it is. Oh, cool.
Seems you know that little ditty. Once upon a time, a long time ago, in a far-off land by the sea, there lived a much maligned dragon.
Sorry, sound really low.
Upon a time, a long time ago, in a far-off land by the sea, there lived a much maligned dragon. Don't you know that it was really a pity, because there never was a different meaning other than the obvious one. But the magic dragon is only about the loss of innocence of children, and now you can tell your friends that you've heard it from the dragon's father's mouth. And another thing, you'll notice that we're singing this song earlier in the program than we ever sang it before. That's because many of the children who used to come, who were very young, would fall asleep before it was possible for them to hear it. So all that goes to show is that even after 25 years, a group like us can still learn something new. Sing it with me now. The magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puck and brought him strings, sealing wax, and other fancy stuff. Sing it out now.
Okay, first of all, a couple things. One, I've never seen this before. I don't think I have anyway. Very cool. I am trying to run through the lyrics in the song in my head, and I am trying to understand the connection to St. Patrick's Day, but I'm sure I'm too about something. And I remember being so confused. Okay, when I was a child, I always thought this song was too childish for me. I liked Peter, Paul, and Mary, but this song, it felt too childish for me. I spent most of my childhood wanting to not be a child. Sealing wax confused me so much. I was trying to understand what you did with wax on your ceiling and what was the point of having wax on your ceiling. Yeah. Okay, anyway, let us continue. I love the beginning. That's very wonderful.
Wax and other fancy stuff. Sing it out now, Puck. The magic dragon lived by the sea.
Okay, wait, I must have seen this before because I think that I recognize that outfit of Mary's, and I think this was like a Channel 2, PBS. It was Channel 2 my whole life. PBS special? I feel like it was like one of those things you watch during Pledge Drive, and I watched, well, maybe I avoided the song, who knows. I like this song, by the way, just to be clear, as an adult, I have liked the song, so I'm not complaining about the song, because I do like the song. I love her outfit. Mary has always been an intriguing woman to me, and I remember seeing her as a young kid, and I just always saw her as this powerhouse, like vocally, but just a physical presence. And then she wore this, and I do remember thinking about this because the outfit is just, it makes her look so queenly and wide, and in this beautiful gold cape, whatever that is. I've just always thought it was so cool. I totally remember seeing this concert. I do not remember the first part of the song.
Frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. And together they would travel on a boat with billowed sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whene'er they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Hi, I'm Puff. The magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. Oh, a dragon lives forever, but not so little girls and little boys. Painted wings and giant's rings make way for other toys. One gray night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more. And Puff, that mighty dragon, he ceased his fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. Oh, the magic dragon lives by the sea. Present tense, frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee. The magic dragon lives by the sea and frolics in the autumn mist in a land called Annalee.
I've forgotten how sort of sad that song is before it gets happy again. Oh yeah, and Mary had this just, I loved her, the depth and the resonance of her voice. And I remember watching this and thinking what a cool job she had. How lucky was she that she got to stand there and have these two guys play guitar for her and she got to sing with these guys. And I just, yeah, gosh, I should look, let me look and see what year, if I can figure out what year that was. Wow, that was 86. I must have seen it the first year it was out. It's fun to hear that song again as an adult in like a concentrated fashion, because I remember sitting on the floor when I was like in kindergarten, I think, or something like that, listening. And I remember now as I'm listening to this, I have like this flood of memories come back to me that I can't remember if they were actually attached. They're attached to the song, but I remember having a book about a dragon. And he was a green dragon, and I feel like the cover was pink. And it might have been, was there a story as well, like a storybook of Puff the Magic Dragon? It seems very logical that there would have been. So maybe that was it. Either that or I'm just attaching a story that I had about a dragon to this song. What a delightful step back into memory lane, and what a great surprise. I could never have guessed that was the song. Well, most of the time I can never guess what song was coming. I really could not have guessed what that song was coming. Very, very cool. Very cool. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Definitely a song you just don't hear very often, right? Like, I remember hearing it a lot when I was younger, and now, oh my gosh, I'm betting it's been years since I've heard that. Although I do feel like I have heard it on like somewhere at some point in the not huge past, like in the last 5 years or something, somewhere. Anyway, thank you for the fun request and the walk down memory lane. Like I couldn't have pulled some of those thoughts up if without hearing the song. I think what fun little happy triggers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the other videos we have. I would love your comments and your requests in the comments below. You can place your requests in the comments below. And yes, love the outside the box, maybe, I don't know, and trips down memory lane. So good stuff. Thank you. Take good care. And until next time, enjoy the music. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye. And happy St. Patrick's Day.